Hi my darlings, welcome to my channel. My name is Taiye Brown and I've got a collective haul for you today. It's a mixed haul. I've got brands like H&M, Max Mara and Other Stories, Primark. So it's a real mix of a little bit of high-low fashion. New in my wardrobe for spring. It's essentially a spring haul, a try-on haul. Now, if you are someone who is looking to curate pieces for a capsule wardrobe, a lot of these are going to be great for a capsule wardrobe as well. Now, I thought rather than showing you everything just from H&M and everything just from Max Mara, I thought what I would do is put this video into categories, and these will be categories that work well if you were also building a capsule wardrobe. So I thought that would make a little bit more sense. The first category we're going to talk about for spring, great for creating spring outfits, also great for curating that spring wardrobe, are stripes. I find that stripes are so lovely to pair with midi skirts. They're lovely to pair obviously with jeans. They're great with tailored trousers. I have done a video recently on outfit formulas, combinations that work really well. One of those, of course, was stripes and tailored trousers, or stripes and smart trousers. So I'll link that video for you if you want to have a look, get some inspiration. One of the knits I did feature on there was this striped jumper from Max Mara. That it has quite a high silk content because and wool as well. You can tell that it's quite warm and yet super soft. So I paired this with my Zara trousers in that clip. Again, I'll pop that in here for you. I just love these sort of knits in springtime. They're not too thick, so they'll be good for those slightly warmer days. And as if one Max Mara striped knit were not enough, I have got another Max Mara striped knit. I absolutely love it. I actually got this from Matches Fashion. It's a slightly different style. This is more of a waffle knit, as you can see there, and the stripes start a little bit lower. The sleeves are slightly shorter, which I actually quite like. Often I find sleeves a bit too short for me anyway, so I'd rather it was a little bit more 3/4 length. Much thicker than this Max Mara one, so I probably would style this maybe more with jeans, or definitely if you have like a pair of leather shorts or faux leather shorts, that would be great styled with this as well. Now, still sticking with stripes, I'm going to just talk about a couple more affordable options that I've picked up recently. And this is the first one. This one is actually from H&M. Now, I featured this on my stories and you guys went crazy for it. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, I'll leave up my handle and a link down in the description box. It's the Fhab Life. Do come follow me on there because I post things, you know, quite regularly on stories, and have lots of chats with just building a beautiful community of people who love fashion, whether it's high-low fashion and just general elevated elegance. I think it is now since sold out. This is the only item I'm pretty sure is sold out, but it comes back so often. So I will still link it, and then you can save it and get H&M to notify you when it comes back in stock. I'll also link one or two other similar items. And the other final striped item I have is this striped knit from And Other Stories. Now, this one is a blue and white stripe. I styled this with a pair of cream tailored trousers. I've also worn it with jeans, and it goes really beautifully well with my Zara navy blazer because it picks up on all those navy tones. The one thing I will say about this fit, though, it is quite a boxy fit, and actually I wasn't entirely sure because I'm quite curvy whether this was one that I would keep, but I ended up keeping it because I truly fell in love with it. It is just really beautiful. The next category to think about for building a capsule wardrobe, especially in spring or just thinking about spring outfit ideas, would be a silk dress and or a little black dress. I've got a beautiful one here to show you. This is actually from Primark. I didn't want a silk dress that was too short. You obviously have got those options that stop at the knee, but sometimes I find them a little bit lingerie-like. I like the fact that it's got a slit. It just gives the dress a little bit more of flow, a little bit more movement, which I love. And I liked that dress so much that I also picked it up in green. I mean, looking at it on the screen here, it looks such a beautiful, and in person it is beautiful as well. When I saw the black, I thought I would pick up the green because I knew that I would enjoy the silhouette and it would just give me a different color. I would have preferred maybe a navy blue. That's definitely more my color rather than green, but I am aware that green is really on trend. So there is that option there as well if you know, like classic pieces, but maybe want a slightly trendier spin on it. I've got another dress from Primark. This one I literally only just recently picked up, and I think you would have seen this already. I featured this in a Primark haul. It's got that ruching detail at the back, and actually that helps to just let the dress sit quite nicely, and I love it when brands think about little details like that, even from inexpensive brands. I also like the fact that it's got sleeves, so it balances out the short length. It's quite a short dress. The next category to think about is the oversized knit. Again, like I said, we are in England, but it's cold. It's cold in spring, and sometimes it's still a little cold in summer as well. So I always look for 1 or 2 key oversized knitwear pieces. This is from And Other Stories. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got pocket details in the front there, and it's in this sort of light beige color. It's pretty thick. It's a mixture of wool, a little bit of elastane for some give, and alpaca, so super warm. Now, I went for a size medium, and it is still pretty large. I like to throw on, you know, my Zara, what are these called? Bodysuits. I like to throw my Zara bodysuits underneath, so you might get, you know, a little bit of brown poking through. Now, the next oversized knit that I'm going to show you is also from And Other Stories. It's this beautiful cable knit jumper. It's in that cricket style, and I think that it's a beautiful, beautiful dupe for the Maison Margiela knit, and probably something like the Ralph Lauren knit. So this one I picked up in a small and I think in a large, which normally would be my true size, but the large was just way too big. But if you did want to size up, then of course you could wear it almost like a knit dress. Now, I do have one item from H&M in this oversized category, and lo and behold, it is another beige piece. Yes, I know. Now, this one is a roll neck, probably more oatmeal color rather than a true beige. It is slightly cropped. Now, this is the sort of thing that I think would be beautiful styled with the silk dress, whether it's with the black silk dress or the champagne nudie color, or with tailored trousers, because it just adds to that relaxed, you know, relaxed vibe. So yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're going to move on to the next category, which I find is so great when building a spring capsule wardrobe, and that is an injection of gold jewelry. I just think it elevates and adds warmth to so much of our outfits. Now, all of these jewelry pieces are from Monica Vinader. A lot of you, or some of you, will know that I'm a Monica Vinader ambassador, and the great thing about that is it means that you get a discount code. So if there are any pieces here that you love, I will link them down below. Do make sure you shop with that link. It's going to entitle you to some money off. I'll put the discount code here anyway, which you can use in the checkout. This is the mini Riva diamond ring. You would have seen this already, as well as the solo diamond bracelet. It's like a friendship bracelet with a little solo diamond. This is the Nura crossover ring. It just adds a little bit of something, a little bit of interest to the jewelry. This, by the way, is the Nura pearl earring. You guys know how much I am obsessed with pearls. Right, what have we got next? So the next category for freshening up your spring wardrobe, and some pieces that are new in here in my spring wardrobe, are tan or brown accessories. And I've got about 3, I think, to show you. So we'll get started with belts. This particular one, very simple, very minimalistic, very understated, and I love it. It's just got that double ring detail. This is actually from Max Mara. Max Mara do beautiful belts, by the way. If you don't tend to normally look somewhere like Max Mara for belts, I highly encourage you to. So yeah, I picked this one up and I love it. And then I totally forgot that I'd already picked this up. And so when I was out shopping with my husband, I then said, oh, I really need a tan belt. So I picked up this one. This is a Ralph Lauren belt, and it's got the RLL sign on the buckle. For a spring capsule wardrobe, you definitely do not need 2, but I do think that a brown belt will just be great with blacks, whites. If you're still wearing like a maxi cardigan, great to belt that. And the other tan or brown accessory to show you is this pair of mules, and they are from Primark. They were the grand old sum of £8. Obviously, this is going to be faux leather for that price point, and they are clearly a great dupe for the Gucci Princetown loafers, which are actually mules. It always confuses me that they're called loafers, but they're actually mules. You can't really go wrong with them, and I think it just adds a freshness to your spring capsule wardrobe. Now, sticking with footwear, the next category in terms of new in my wardrobe and great additions to your spring capsule wardrobe would be a pair of ankle boots. Now, I have got a pair of black ankle boots. These are from and other stories. Just as you would in winter, you could pair them, say, with a pair of jeans or trousers, but actually in spring, when you're wearing a pair of shorts or you're wearing maybe a dress, a more flirty dress, having a darker boot like that, you know, looks quite serious, can be a great juxtaposition. In fact, I've actually done a video on key spring footwear, and I think I had about 10 different categories. A pair of ankle boots is also on that list, as well as a pair of knee boots, two-tone slingbacks, so many beautiful footwear options for spring. So I'll link that video if it's out already. And speaking of flirty, floral, floaty dresses, the final category for building a spring capsule wardrobe is, and new in my wardrobe, is this absolutely beautiful floral floaty dress. The sleeves are sheer, but the body isn't, so you're still maintaining your modesty, which is lovely. It's got a v-neck style, and it's got this frilly detail along the v-neck and the most beautiful open back. This dress was kindly sent to me by a brand called Docker2. I'll link them or their Instagram down below. If you want to just go for a plain blue or a plain green, if you're really into the green color, and they had other print options as well, I would definitely style it with black boots, because again, I like that juxtaposition of flirty and a little bit more serious, but also lighter color and a slightly darker color. It just helps to balance things out. I would love you to let me know down in the comments which was your favorite item, or which pieces would you love to add into your spring capsule wardrobe. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button. Please like it. I hope you join this community of people who love fashion, a little bit of high-low fashion, some designer unboxings, a little bit of designer dupes as well. I've got a few designer dupe videos, so I'll link them as well for you down below. So my darlings, if you haven't yet watched that video I was talking about in terms of outfit combinations, key pieces that work well together to create elegant, effortless outfits, I'm going to link that up here. And if you haven't seen one of my other recent videos, it might be a Primark haul, or it might be the key spring wear footwear pieces, then I'm going to link that up here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Taiye Brown, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.